Hello, my name is Kenneth Barroso. This is my final project for my Mechatronics class at the University of West Florida. This is an autonomous aircraft flight configuration detector. What it does, it detects the phase of the flight and it reacts accordingly by deploying or retracting landing gear, the flaps, and turning on landing lights, drop lights, taxi lights. And you can also do it manually. As you can see here, the switches, we have autopilot switch, flaps, and landing gear switch. As I lift off the aircraft, once it reaches 15 centimeters, the gear comes up and the flaps comes up. You can also see the altitude and the landing gear annunciators. As you can see, we are around 80, 90 centimeters. Once it climbs up 90 centimeters, the landing lights come off. And once it starts descending and comes below 90, 80 centimeters, landing lights come on again, simulating a 10,000 feet rule. And as the plane descends, the flaps come down in intervals of 10. Once the airplane reaches 20 centimeters, the gears come down, and the landing gear annunciator shows green for lockdown and yellow if they're transitioning. You can see the altitude again, and now if we turn off the automatic mode, we can manually select the flap and gear configuration by switching this button in intervals of 10, 10, 20, 30, and 40 degrees. And once it reaches 40 degrees, it comes back to 30, 20, and 10. It also has a stall prevention feature. If the nose climbs up 30 degrees or more, you can see a stall push forward sign giving instructions to the pilot and giving a warning message. This is also true when the plane turns excessively. It retracts the landing gear and warns the pilot of an excessive bend to the left or to the right. Also, when the pilot pitch nose down too much, it also warns it saying sink rate, pull up. As you can see, it gives instructions until the condition is broken. The last thing I wanted to show is the safety feature of the landing gear and the annunciator. We have 3 lights in the annunciator, green indicating OK, yellow for transitioning, and red if any landing gear fails to deploy or retract.